A happy marriage is a long conversation that always seems too short. Love, like life, is a journey written a page at a time, and the page today celebrates the marriage of a beautiful young couple. Isabel Artemis Walker and Daniel Francesco de Jesus have gathered you here, their treasured community of family and friends, to rejoice in their happiness and before God take witness of their desire to enter into the sacred and joyous covenant of marriage.
So the beautiful bride and I, Isabel, who to me will always be Artemis or Art, is my oldest friend. I tried not to cry. Our parents met when they were both pregnant in Turkey. So we've been friends for over 30 years. So even though we live on completely different sides of the world to each other, somehow whenever we meet up, it's always like continuing a conversation that we finished the other day.
Isabel, you look absolutely glowing tonight. And not only tonight, but throughout this entire weekend, you've just lit up every room you've walked into. And it's been so fun to watch Dan have such a wonderful response to just being with you.
Isabel, you wrote that what you've learned about love from Daniel is, it's about trust, patience, and friendship. Trust, because I can trust him unconditionally. Patience, because neither of us are perfect. Friendship, because that is what will stand the test of time. He is my best friend and my favorite person in the world. And if I must leave this earth before him, I will want him to always remember that he is an incredible, brave, smart, capable person who can accomplish anything he puts his mind to. That I was a better person because he was in my life. And he gave me a wonderful life of unconditional love and happiness, which allowed me to be the best I could be. Great love stories are like pages endlessly turning in books you wish would never end. Daniel and Isabel, marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but respectfully and deliberately. For it is love that gives the deepest meaning to our lives. It's our highest calling, our greatest purpose, and our finest achievement. Encourage one another to look for the miracles, not the obstacles. And if one of you should falter, let the other be your champion. And if you both falter at the same time, then just hold hands and breathe, because you already have everything you need to make it through. You have each other's hearts.
Dan is the kind of guy who, if you just spend any amount of time with him, the authenticity, the amount of fun that you have with him, the amount of love that you feel when you're around him is real. And that's what makes Daniel so special. He's an incredible friend to so many people, and that's what's going to make him an incredible husband as well. So Isabel, I'm really excited for you.
Time that I saw Art, when she mentioned Daniel, she had this twinkle in her eye that was different to anything that I'd ever seen in her eyes before. And she just had this massive grin on her face, kind of like the one she's been having for most of the day today. And we all know how Art's smile can light up a room.
With all that being said, I just want to raise a glass to Dan and Isabel. Guys, I want you guys to look around the room as all these folks are having their glasses raised. I just want to say that, recognize the foundation you have underneath you. Recognize how many people are here that love you, that believe in you, that know what you're capable of, and just recognize that we're here for you 100%. So if you need anything, you got a ton of people here that really, really love you.